Happy Tuesday to all my brothers and sisters at KTP. I'm Todd Adair, your building chair, coming to you with a little update on what's going on right now in the last week or so and what's coming forward down the road. And I'll start us off here in this video with our order bank. And right now, our current order bank is 105,654 in our super duties. Expedition is 13,122, and our navigator making up 1,706. And you can tell the volume in our expedition and navigator side has decreased, and our super duty is staying pretty positive. In saying it's been pretty positive, the volume went up here in September, and that's the reason why the line went back to a 9-7-9-8 schedule here the last couple weeks going into the end of the third quarter, making sure that we get these units out there for a volume for that. And we did a couple of supers here the last couple of weeks for that reason. Now, saying that, going back into the fourth quarter right now, it looks like we're going to back the lines back down to a 9-4 schedule. That's chassis, that is, going into the fourth quarter. So you will start to see it back off just a little bit in those chassis lines, in which the back departments obviously depends on how they run, on how long they go, and how everything goes. Now, but talking about our schedule, especially our Expedition Navigator side, I want to let everybody know our tentative schedule. I think most people have heard this already, but I want to keep everybody on the same page. Right now, our current build out for Navigator is the week of Thanksgiving. The week after Thanksgiving is our build out for our Expedition side, with having 3 down weeks in December for retooling and getting things ready for our launch in January. Saying that, that is all tentative, and that can go forward or back or not even happen, but I do believe it will happen unless something crazy does happen. But it's saying having down weeks doesn't mean every member will be off also. So we have to cross that every day, every bridge every day, closer we get to it also, because team leaders and people will have to set their jobs up and be ready to go when we come back in January. But we'll make sure the right people are working, the people who want to work get to work. So we'll be doing that as we get closer. I just want everybody to be ready. There will not be any production as of right now. So final 3 weeks going into Christmas shutdown for the SUV departments only. SUV departments only as of right now. As you can tell or heard and see, that our parking lot has become a big, big issue here in the last couple of weeks. And a lot of things has taken place out there. The company has put on 3 undercover cops in our parking lots, not only here at this facility, but all the Ford facilities in the United States and across town. And Brandon's team just addressed this Tuesday at their meeting that they had. So please, folks, be careful in our parking lots and be smart in our parking lots, please, during this time. They're supposed to be 24-hour surveillance going on, and so please be smart in our parking lots. I don't know how long these folks will be here, if it's a tentative thing, or if it's something that's going to take place from here on out. But I got a good feeling they're going to be there for a while. So please be smart in our parking lots. Talking about parking lots, they're going to shut down portions of Gate 4 for Sea Crew on Saturday morning. Your front part of Gate 4 will be shut down for the open house on Sunday. I know it's inconvenient, and I apologize for that. And then the rest of the Gate 4 will be shut down when you get off at 6 o'clock on Saturday afternoon. Saturday afternoon. The rest of Gate 4 will be shut down for the open house. And it will reopen at 4:30. I'm thinking approximately time the parking lot will be reopened. So it should be ready to go when you come back to work on Sunday night and go back to parking normal. Now, talking about the open house, I hope everybody comes out this Sunday. It's a great event. I didn't attend last year, but I have it the last couple of years prior to last year. I will be there myself and my family this Sunday. And I think everybody got a text message with that barcode. Scan that barcode. Make sure you let them know you're coming and you bring your family. So everybody will have plenty of food to eat. Plenty of food trucks going to be there. Great food, great events, and have a good time with your family. Just chill out and get to eat free and show them what you do. And so it means a lot to a lot of people. Some it don't. But so be courtesy and come on out and enjoy that open house. It ought to be a good time this Sunday. And like I said, I'll be there, Joe, myself, and love to see everybody walking around and everything. Now, talking about the rest of my team, I have a lot of reps right now in Detroit getting the CBAT training, something they have not offered since 2011. So it's a great opportunity for our younger reps that have not had this opportunity to get this training that they need. So they'll be doing that the next couple of weeks, also sending them up in little groups. But I got a lot of reps right now in Detroit getting CBAT training, so you have a lot of alternates here and there coming on. I'll be gone the next 3 days myself. Evan and Juan will be holding the fort down on day shift, and Matt Smith is on nights right now during those times. And then I'll be back next week with everything going on. And then last, I like to leave you at this right here. With the shift rolling. I skipped the very important part right here. The shift rolling is going on right now too, department to department. We're trying to get everybody moved as quickly as possible. Sometimes things don't go like you wanted. I understand. But be sure to communicate with your rep. If you're not getting what you want, then reach out to one of the bargainers. But give your rep an opportunity to do their job and make this happen. I advised Tom Goodman yesterday what we needed as far as department transfers so he can get on the company to make this ball move a little bit more efficient and smoother and get these people in these back departments where they need to go. And so be patient. We're going to make it happen. I'm telling you, the company approached me yesterday wanting to put a freeze on the department transfers and the shift rows, and I wouldn't allow it to happen because we got a lot of members that have been waiting a long time. So we're going to make this happen before we put a freeze on it. As we get closer to the launch, they more than likely will put a freeze on the SUV department. So we need to make sure if you're one of those members, we're going to get you out of here as soon as possible because of training purposes with the big transition. And the last time we put a freeze on, I looked at the memo yesterday, was October of 22, and it stayed to April 23. I don't want that. So that's why I'm trying like heck to get everybody moved as quickly, as smoothly as possible for training purposes and everything. So be patient, but also stay on top of it and make sure you communicate with your reps. And again, give your reps that chance. If they don't do what they want, then get a hold of your bargainers, and then we'll start getting involved ourselves. With that being said, I hope everybody has a blessed week. Take care, be safe, and hopefully see you at the open house. And like always, reach one, teach one.